Oh, welcome to a new episode of Factorio, this time episode 85, and I want to work on the furnace setup thingamajig. Not sure how to name it, but doesn't matter. First we need a lot of belts, and we need a lot of underground things, and we need a lot of splitters. Less, but still not a lot. I think we need more belts. Pretty sure we would have too few. Yes, that is a ton, I know that. But I think just we need a lot of belts for that. Yeah, there's a tank here that I still need to move back to the thing. You know what I would love in the game? Some trains with roboports in them. You could just let them drive them around and let them do them thing. I placed down a coal on a coal. This is not coal, this is copper. A copper smelter. It's probably because they both start with the C. So I added a copper smelter, just flipped that down, we moved a little bit of rail, so it doesn't really matter, but it's helping a lot with production because now there's no ore anymore, so that's really good. And if you go to production and then go to, like, for example, an hour, I've been playing in quite a long time, so you can see that this was the old production, and bloop, it went up, and this is the demand we need, so this is good. So first things to do here is just to move these things, place these ones. Wait, is that right? No, that is not right. It should be like that. Or we can even cheat a little bit and just move this further away, but I don't mind. This one is good. That one is also good. Just these substation just need to go away. I like these ones too. Oh, come on. They just need to go away. Like that. We for sure need this balancer. I'm not sure how to completely do, but that's the input. And the output is one big mess, but I will just leave it like this, and that, and that. So I'm gonna do some big things because this is going to go away. It's going to be interesting. I've made a copy right here, and that should also be here. So we do have copies, so that's good. But I'm gonna remove that, and that thing. So trains will stop here, and everything will run out. So you have, for example, have no path. Just let them go to green circuits, and not with the timing. You green circuits, not with the timing. You green circuits, not with the timing. So it was just run out, and I don't need to pick it all up. So that's a really good thing. Although what we can start doing is extending it a little bit. So if I just grab this until that point, I should be able to just take it over, except for the beacons maybe. The beacons are fine. That's good. Let's do one more. Like that. And that's why we need a ton of belts, because this is just gonna take a ton of them. Yeah, also inserters and furnaces and that kind of stuff. In the end, every lane you see here, so 4, 8, 16, 24 lanes, so we would get 24 lanes of iron ore, for example, or this is going to be copper probably. And this was only 1, 2, 3, so this was only 12, so we're gonna have the double amount of lanes that we used to have with a full smelter like this. The problem is that this is really not high, and this is going to be really high. That's the big difference between those. Yeah. I want to get rid of all the resources, and since I unlimited that, let's just do this. Hope that the green train comes by, and we get rid of these things. Well, I can get rid of this train. I will leave one train just in case we need it. Like the previous time I thought, well, you don't need that station anymore, let's remove the trains. And I'm like, maybe I do, and then we'll leave one train. Really happy about that. And apparently, I think we need one more iron load. So what I would just do is just connect this one through, because I think we have too much copper and I want to get it pretty much balanced. So we'll let them get one more iron patch. You, not that 30 seconds marker, go away. Then go to you. No, go to green circuits. You, not that 30 seconds marker, but go to furnace load. No, green circuits. You don't have that. So now copper trains are empty. I could start removing it or not. No, because it's still taking time. The refuel station can be removed. That's one thing, that's for sure. If right, this shouldn't be. Nah, I never hooked up the train network. I did more in the last episode. I thought I was going faster than not the last episode. Thought that was go faster than the previous playthrough, but it seems like I'm going around the same speed. So maybe a little bit slower in my opinion. There's nothing much to do. Just wait for the trains. Oh no, that's not right. These should be there. Just putting down some of these. This is wrong because it should be there. But there is some miners still working here, so we'll just leave that be. We're removing the last bit of iron. We are 1.3 million, so we already lost 1 million here. So 10 times as much. I added another uranium train that can get uranium from here. This is the old one. The new one has 2 cargo wagons because I had one with 2 cargo wagons left. So yeah, I can make another one because you can now copy that. And if you just say automatically, but don't wait for sulfuric acid because you cannot put that in. I don't think we need that to train anymore, so that's why I did it. And I didn't believe that it could work, but apparently you can copy and paste now from the map. So now we have 3 trains getting uranium from this place, and that should be more than enough in my opinion. I also redid this mess, so more uranium trains could be next to each other. They can now be 2 trains behind each other. I think that was previous also. That was also previous, but iron could be, no, also not. It's just changed. And there is no main station anymore where I can stock things. That will come on later. But for now it's okay, it's fine. I think I need to change a lot here because this rail network has moved 1 to the left. So this loop, so this rails has moved 1 to the left, and I don't think this turnaround would be possible anymore. But yeah, you seem to work on a timer, but you didn't. All right, let's do that. Also, you see this one, it was there. I did not do anything the last hour or something. Even I didn't bother, but you can see here that it's changing that it is using up fuel, and that it's changing it with the nuclear stuff. I also added it here and did a little bit of handwork, so it's there, so that's being done by hand. Also there's a loop here and then a little bit more. So when I remove this, I don't get a lot of lead stuff, but I get uranium stuff, which is more useful in my opinion. Although it's weird that this stuff can stack to 10, and then when you convert it to uranium stuff, it looks the same, but it's not stackable. What I dislike more about this is the stack size of the guns, because in chest and in your inventory it's 1, in guns it's 15, and in trains it's 60 or 70. Then I'm like, what? Why is it not the same everywhere? Where does the size change? Oh, even 100. So we can get 100 in a train, which is in my opinion a little bit weird. Should we try to get the train here? Let's see if the train... Yeah, it did work. to the train. We come here and we can see if there are aliens even close by. Anyway, I planted a turret here, and then I shot these around. I made a little wall here, not new choke point, because apparently this was all just dead space. Yeah, we call it dead space. That's dead copper. So dead space it would be, because there's nothing there. Or there's no attachment there. So I just killed them all and made it a small wall. This is now doing what this wall used to do. It's way better. Eventually I want to get this island, because I believe and I think that there's a big chance that this is just an island, because looking at it, I think it will just end and be nice choke points like this stuff, but I don't know. I wanted to place a radar there a bit, and I realized, yeah, I could have done that. I realized, well, I wanted to record one more episode. Meanwhile, this doesn't have power. You and you. So I'm gonna remove a lot of this stuff. It does hurt, but we do have blueprint of it, so that should be fine. We can also put the blueprint right there. So I'm pretty sure that that will work well. Get rid of you. Rails version 1. Yeah, I'm gonna remove Rails version 1. We'll make a video about that, and then I will remove it from my blueprint library. So not yet. Also, this one gonna go away, and this one. Yeah, you remove the train, we'll be fine. You cannot remove trains with robots, which is a bit weird on one side. On the other side, well, yeah. Would I love to see it? No, I would love to see the devs working on different stuff. Yeah. Here's a blueprint too. I really don't want to lose that blueprint, so that's why I made a ton of copies. My inventory is filling up with stuff. So this is the last time that that train is going to get some green circuits out of this station. Because next time it will be gone. There's a lot of copper still, apparently. That you need to pick up and put somewhere. It's fun to see that it's all on one side of the belts and such. Let's get it away. It now looks really weird like that. How much belt are we gonna get? Probably tons and tons. What I would do is just make a storage system here where I can store the things. You, and you. I probably have a little bit of iron left. We can put that in here. Whoopa. I'll probably get a lot of copper wires out of that. You don't have power. That's your problem, right? I can fix that sort of. Doesn't matter because it's temporary that I did it such weird, but I just wanted it to work. Let's try to not putting it in because that would make problems probably. You are missing copper wire. No, I have a bad idea. Instead of putting copper in there, we're just gonna remove this, and then we can put copper wire that we get into the things. No, let's just remove this one completely and work on the other side. A bit more. Come on, robots, you can do it. They fly so fast, and it's so nice to see. They're like, ah, I can place something there. Yeah, sure. Do so. So this would probably take me 1 or 2. We don't do it off camera a bit. No, probably it would take 2 episodes to do. Why not doing it off camera? Oh, I can. I'm not sure. I will do a lot of off camera for sure, but I don't want you to miss stuff. You know what I mean? So green circuits here is done. Let's get one of those substations. Can I find those? There are those. No, I probably cannot find those. Damn. Why'd you do it like that then? I think we don't need that many copper. Let's get rid of belts. Things. No, we already had that. You and stack inserters. I have a lot of copper pipes. I'm gonna try putting them in here. No, in this one. In the hope that they will make a few more green stuff. This can all go away without a problem. And more to move like that. And then put you in here. Nothing happens, and then we can remove it. Where's the red one? There it is. You can go away. Alright. And then the whole green circuit is gone. And then what I'm gonna do is just copy this one until we're there. Then I'm going to put in this system, that system. Only then reverse, of course. Itching my head. Scrubbing my head. I don't have to. I can normally just ignore the things like no, I don't want to itch. I don't want to crap my head. Sometimes it's just getting too much, you know. Until there I want to move. It's getting a ton of stuff. I don't think we have any iron left, so it's pointless to put it in here. Of that left. So it's good that I called another iron train. So this is removed. So again, I will make that here. This is finished. Then I will place this one down that we just created. That's this one. What's this? Oh yeah. And then one of those in between. Then spreading them out, or rather putting them in like filter, because it's the other way around. And then the stations. And then we can see how far below we need to go. Come on, robots, do your thing. Not sure what they are trying to place here. Belts or something? Oh, inserters! They found some inserters. Oh, that's fun. There's a big flow of robots behind me. Let's get that away, like that. They have so nice new texture, so nice to see. Is there anything more we can place here? No? Good. Finally. Then let's get the last bit of this one away. You away. I don't think you need that stuff anymore. Nope. Then we can get it away. Right. You also away. Let's get the power poles back. So when the green train comes by, you please come here. Get that last little bit of green circuit. Alright. Robots, come in me. You. Alright. And I'll put it in here. And then I will do that between episodes, and then I'll see you next episode, and we'll finish this building, I guess. Maybe, and we will start a new one. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you another time soon. Holy crap, there's a lot to do. Anyway, have a nice day, and goodbye.